Rowserworld. We'll ship it. If you reach out to us online, I'll go ahead and package it up, ship it to you, and then you can just pay the difference there on the website. Okay. All right. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I want to go ahead, guys, and touch into this idea. We were talking about the idea of rhythm, which we were talking with. Funny that we have music, right? So when you think rhythm, you think rhythm, you know, right? And these two lines, right? If we think of two lines, these lines are in rhythm, right? Three lines are in rhythm. So rhythm, what this means is that in order to be able to draw the face effectively, to do a really good picture of the face, right? You want to be able to draw, understand, and recognize the rhythms of the face, okay? All right, so real quick, I'm going to show you a little diagram before we get into this face right here. Let's just say this is the eyeballs, okay? And this is, we're going to put our eyebrows here. This is a very simple drawing. So we got your eyebrows here. All right, now we have our nose shape here, and then we're going to have our mouth shape here. Okay? These are the basic features of the face. All right. Now, the rhythm of the face. So we're going to talk about the river, the streams and the oceans going through the face. Okay, that you need to be able to identify to be able to do caricature, or to be able to draw, to be an artist. Period. No matter what you're drawing, there's an energy or a force or a rhythm to what you're drawing. Okay. So let me show you the rhythm that I look for in the face. The first rhythm I look for is my eyebrow rhythm, and generally my eyebrow rhythm is very similar to the one you see up top. You see that? You see that line right there? This is the brow rhythm. Okay? Now, that brow rhythm changes when you have emotions, right? It's like the river. It changes, right? So it changes when you have okay, I won't do that again. All right. But it changes when you are feeling something different, right? Okay. I can only feel something different on one side though. All right. All right. Now, what's the next rhythm that we're going to look at? Okay, now we're going to go, so we got the brow rhythm, right? Now we got the eye rhythm. Okay, so where does that eye rhythm go to? Well, it kind of does like this here. Okay, watch. Okay. And it leaves the face. So it starts at this point and it leaves the face at that point. And then, well, if that rhythm line goes that way, then this rhythm line goes that way. Okay, now in just a sec, so these are the two rhythm lines. We got the top rhythm line, we got the rhythm from the eyes. Now we're going to look at the nose rhythm. Okay, now you'll probably wonder, when you draw in the eyes, how do you draw the eyes? Well, the thing is that I use a staple shape when I'm drawing the eyes, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just go ahead and show you what it is. The rhythm lines of the eyes normally go from this point here around, right? And then they kind of flow back in with this line here. And then the same thing here goes here. And then it comes down here. Okay? And I'm going to show you how to use all this in a minute. But I just want you to get where the lines are going to. This guy here. Okay? And now we're going to start with the eyebrow line. Now watch, we're going to determine what is, now remember I told you what the rhythm of the eyebrow is like this, right? Okay, but his, if you look at it, his eyebrows are really kind of straight across, okay? So he doesn't have much of a bend in his river right here. So, but he does have one, so I'll do like this. Okay, can you see the rhythm? Okay, and all I'm doing is, okay, putting my brows in. Now let's do the eye shape. Okay, remember we said with our eye shape, first thing what I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to put an eye shape here. I'm just going to put the top over here because this is going to be the top basically of my rhythm line. Okay. All right. And this is going to be like my brow line. Okay. Now watch this. This line here underneath, I'm going to always make it curved because underneath here, I want to be able to feed off of this line like a rhythm. You get what I'm saying? I want to be able to feed off of that line. So I always draw a staple shape here. Usually when I'm doing eyes, I want to put a little bit of a curve underneath my eye, even though in the picture, it looks like it's going straight across. That's not what you're looking at because the eyeball is round. It's not flat. So therefore, there could be no such thing as if you take a circle, you can't draw a straight line on the circle. It's either going to curve one way or the other. But when you're looking at it, if you don't think that, you'll draw a straight line, and that's going to make your picture look like a flat picture. Okay, so don't do it. All right. All right. Now let's go ahead here, and we're going to add we're going to do this here 1 and 2, and I'm just going to keep this real basic for you. Okay. Now watch this here. We're going to go to the nose shape. So what I do with the nose shape is I look at where I'm gonna put 3 points here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is just the mental process I want you to think. Now what I'm thinking is, where do I want to catch into my my line on? Because remember, what I'm doing here is I'm drawing my nose shape. Okay, so my nose shape, remember, is coming off of the eye and it's going like this. But I'm thinking about it like, okay, if I'm coming from this line, if I'm coming straight across from here, I want to pick up right in here somewhere, right around this middle line right here. So I might say, okay, I want my nose to come out to about the midline, come around, and I want it to go about midline and come back in. You see how my rhythm line, the orange line, can you see the orange line right there? Okay, that orange line right there. So now all I have to do is put my little circle in the middle. Okay. And then I'll put a bridge of the nose. 1, 2. Okay? See that? All right. Now, what we got next? Now we're going to go to our mouth shape. Okay? So, how is our mouth going to be configured? It's really easy. Remember, there's rhythm. So look at this line here. See the purple line? Look at the purple line. Okay? I want to catch into the river right around here at the bottom of the stroke, right? So you got to know when to jump into the rhythm line. You know what I'm saying? Like hopscotch, right? Okay, so you do like this. Watch. See this line right here? All I'm doing is drawing the bottom of that line here. 1 and 2. I've caught in the river, right in the middle, right where this red dot is. That's kind of where I want to catch in. So watch now. When I bring it across, okay? And then I just put some little lips on there and an overall T shape. Okay. And then watch this. We'll go ahead and put a little glasses on there. Watch. Okay. You see? Now I'm going to go to my chin shape. My chin shape is going to, if you look at this picture here, okay, his chin shape, right, is pretty, well, it's not wide, but it's kind of wide. Okay, we don't want it so small that it's right in here. We want it kind of outward. So what I would do is go right to those lines again, right? In my mind, I'm never lost because I know I'm lining up everything to go right in here. Boom. Okay? See that? And then I'm just putting my little beard or whatever. You see how everything just kind of rhythms up? Okay? All right. Now we're going to draw the outside cheek of the face. Now, if you think about it, look at this purple line again. Okay? Do you see it? All right. Now, let's look at the purple line over here. Do you see it? It's a circle. It's a circle, right? Now, we're going to catch into the rhythm outside, out here somewhere. Okay? Now, in my imagination, I'm going around this circle, right? Okay? Right where this bend is, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at this energy line here, coming from here. Remember, it's leaving the face. Okay, remember I told you this cheek right here is leaving the face. Okay, it's leaving the face. It's wrapping around the eye, right? It's coming down and leaving the face. It's coming around and it's leaving the face. Okay, so where am I going to bend back in? Right there, where it looks like that line is punching that line. So I'm coming around this line, I'm coming down, and I'm coming back into the face. So I'm keeping that roundness in my face. You see what I'm saying? And now we just put little hairs, right? Okay, and that's how you get that likeness of your picture, because you don't got to draw fast. You have to draw with knowledge of the rhythm. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and put the other side, and we'll do the same thing. Once again, where's the rhythm at? The rhythm is coming like this, and it is leaving the face. Okay, so I'm going to come around, and if you need more visual aid here, I'll put the circles here. I'll put the circles here. Okay, and I'm going to come around, and then I'm going to bend into the face. Okay, and I got a good shape right there. Okay, and then the same thing goes with the top of the face. What I'll do is just kind of come up from the side, right? Up from here. I usually draw a little line in here to, and then I'll come up, over, down, and we can, whatever. Okay. Get it? Sideburns, and my ear shape. Okay? All right. So pretty much that's how you form the face. And no matter which way the face is going, if you recognize these lines, or if you can see them in your mind, then you'll be able to do the drawing will not present a problem for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So I think I might have said a lot right there. Did you guys get all that? Yeah. Also, we're gonna tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like one more or maybe two of these here, and then I'm just gonna kind of talk you through the process, and then we'll go into the next section of the stream. All right. So we did his face. So it doesn't matter. We can look at her face. We can draw from hers. Okay, and let me just put here, this is rhythm lines, rhythm lines of the face. Okay, all right. All right, so let's go to this drawing here. Okay, so we're just gonna come over here. We'll put this here. We'll keep this paper here just so we can access the rhythm lines. We can see what they are, right? So we'll put that there, right? And see how easy it makes the face. Watch. Once again, I'm thinking of this. I'm thinking of that like a river, right? So same thing here. We got a skinny river though. Skinny river. Okay. Now come back to the eyes. Now she has big eyes here. So I'm gonna go with a big eye shape here. Okay. Come around. All right. And then I'm gonna come down, right? Down, and then down and down, right? But okay. Oh, all right. I'm about to draw my. Oh, by the way, it's my daughter's birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cassidy. Hey, right on, Cherish. Oh, awesome. I'm glad that you got it today, Cherish. Thank you for telling me that. I was wondering whether you had got that or not. All right, watch that. We're going to do like this, right? And then we'll go ahead and we will draw the eyes, right? Now we're going to rhythm. Now look at this. Remember, just because it's not bending in, I could do like this at the bottom. Right? You see how about I put that little curve in there? Even though it looked like it ain't there based off of the picture, You don't have to draw everything you see in the caricature. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, from here, once again, we're going to go to our rhythm line. Okay, we're going to go to the 3 dots underneath the face. So just remember, an easy way to think about those dots is the end of the eye, the middle of the eye, or the front side of the eye. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use, for her nose, I'm going to use a small shape, because generally I go with a small shape when I'm drawing the female. So what I'll do here is I'll go from the middle point to the middle point, right? But I'll make it full, going up and down versus side to side. Okay? And I just draw a simple line like that, and then I'll come off of that line like this. Okay? See how effective that is, and you don't have to do a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Now we'll come here. We'll go to the middle line here, okay? Or we can make the mouth small and lips full. Let me see, which way should we do it? You know what? We're going to go with the inner line as well. So I'm going to make my line in here, and I'm going to line up my line right here. And then I'm going to do something like this, right? Now I make my lips full from north to south and not east to west. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm going to come here with my cheeks, and I'm staying in between those 2 lines right there. I'm staying in between there because I'm thinking of it like a column. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to take my energy line from the side of the face, and I'm going to go around my energy line, right? And I'm going to come back to the face just like so. Then I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do it over here, okay? Now, let's go ahead and put our ear shape here and our earring, right? Once again. And now we got energy lines once again. We come up here, boom, right? And we can go 1, 2, 3, and hook in, and then we go 1, 2, 3, then we hook back in, right? And let's make it a little bit smaller so I can see the hairdo here. Let's put a neck shape on her. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit smaller on the neck, right? And then we'll just come up here and we'll go 1 and 2, and then wrap around and keep the shape nice and full. Okay, and then we'll come over here and we'll just go down. Okay, I don't have enough space on the back end of that drawing to do that, but we'll do like this. Okay, and then you can see that our drawing came out pretty darn successfully. All we got to do is just add some eyelashes there. Okay, all right, so there we have it, right? A quick drawing using our energy lines to be able to draw the face. Now, since it is my daughter's birthday, I'm going to draw her picture. She's watching the stream today. Everybody say hello to Cassidy. Hello, Cassidy. Yeah, I think she's, let's see, yesterday she was 10, so today she's 21. Yeah, she's 21 today. Anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna do my daughter's picture. So real quick, guys, I want to go ahead and pull up this picture. So if you guys will give me a minute, I will be right back. All right, let me see here. Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video tutorial. If you did, don't hesitate, guys, to go ahead and give us a like. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. This way, when we put up new material, you'll be the first to know. If you have any questions about our markers or pens or paper, and you'd like to know where I get some of the materials that I use here on my art stream, there's a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. And also, guys, we'd like to welcome your questions and comments so that we can get some new ideas. You know, it's always good to have new, fresh ideas for our next and upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out these 2 super cool videos right here. So guys, thanks again for your love and support of our channel. You guys be safe out there. And as always, guys, I wish you happy cartooning.